Hello, hello. Excuse me. Jeez, throat. Uh, hello. My name is Alyson. I'm the lead developer and composer for Who I Used to Be, and I'm just gonna do my thing here. Live for all y'all. Yeah. So, sorry, one second. I've gotta get audio levels worked out. That nice down there. There we go. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. We're making a game today. Or at least we're working on a game today. So. Sorry, I'm trying to remember where I left off with this. So pretty much at this point, with this particular scene, for those unaware, Who I Used to Be follows Lucy. She's the spirit of her former self. Due to the fact that she's dead. And the game basically follows her going through the world and figuring out who she was in life so that she can gain closure. Sorry, one second. I'm going to close this door. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. But yeah, so follows her pretty much going through the world, figuring out who she was in life so that she can gain closure. And part of the way that she does that is by sort of influencing other people who are still alive. And so I'm pretty much getting to another character introduction here with this. Before I do that, I'm gonna real quick hop into here. There we go. Sorry, I'm just getting a Discord voice chat set up for my friends. Oh, God. There we go. Alright, we are in business. Somewhere in here. Crowd investigation. So, something that I would love to work out, pretty much just I would love to work out the question of like this character, this conversation. This is where he's like introduced as a standalone person for the first time. And what I'm not sure about is when I do that, when I get to there, like I want him to go and talk to my other character over here, or at least be. But I'm trying to decide. I'm trying to decide if it would be better for him to just directly go over there during that particular sequence, or for him to sort of like be prompted by the player to go over there. This needs more player interaction. That's the plan. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. There's that. And I don't have it situated yet, but that is going to trigger a script. I just need to find where that is. Where are we? Behaviors, scripts, UI manager, is that it? Where are we? That's not it. That's not it. That can't be it. Can it? Huh. Okay. Sure. Where are we at? Table, not table, that table. Where are we? UI manager. Come on, where are we? Me when I write scripts that I don't know what they do after the fact. How does this work? Investigation 1. Huh. Okay. Okay, I can keep doing that. That is incredibly janky, but you know what? It's okay because I am literally the only programmer on this project, so I'm the only one that needs to know what it does. Okay. What I'm gonna do... Oh, sorry. So that's up. Where are we at? Gonna change that to... There we go. Beautiful. I'm going to do here, I'm going to create a public void, and I am going to call it, I'm just going to call it gonna call it Luke wants to talk, because that's what he wants to do. That's all I need for the moment. So there's that stuff. I need to wait for Unity to figure out its life choices, compiling its script. Currently in OBS purgatory. Because of course. Come on, there you go. All of that for me to fat finger the Unity hub. Okay. Crowd investigation 2. That is going to go reset and fetch. That is going to go to Maddie. That is going to be Luke wants to talk. Beautiful. And I just need to figure out how I want this to work. Obviously later on at this point, the thing with a lot of these things is I don't currently have like actual art or animations for this yet implemented in the game. So at the moment with this dialogue, I largely just have descriptions of how things are gonna be. So just keep that in mind as I'm making this. Let's see here. So I made that. What I want to do, probably make something with an NPC interaction. Yeah, whatever. What are we doing here? How does this work again? How does this work? Found NPC. Game object. So that will be okay, so that sets the assigned dialogue to the what are we looking at? What's going on here? That checks for the Vita sign and syncs it with that. I do believe that's yeah, that's how that worked. Okay. I'm remembering things. I want to make that more specific though. to put a capsule there. For the time being, that is going to be Luke. He is very scuffed, but that's okay. Crowd of people. Box collider. That is going to be more so over there. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, the way that I'm actually going to do this, I don't need that. I am going to move the entire image over here. And I am going to shrink it like so. Oh, God. Like that. And Luke, you are gonna come forward. A little, no, not a little bit closer. It'll be fine. I'm going to get rid of the capsule collider. So I'm going to have a box collider. And I am going to extend that just to there. Yes? Yes. So there's that. That is a trigger. How am I doing the other one? It's an NPC interaction script. NPC interaction script and a Vita sign. NPC interaction and a Vita sign. I found NPC is that. The UI manager is that. And that again. I don't have an assigned dialogue yet. I am about to make that. Pretty self-explanatory. Just for the sake of making sure that it works. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pull a random quote from... I'm gonna pull in a random quote from the Discord server that I'm in. Michael, if you are watching this in the future, enjoy it while it lasts. If I can find the end of this dialogue. The only other thing that I really don't like about this, the only thing that I don't really like about this dialogue system, aside from it not letting you zoom out, is I don't know if it's my eyes being absolutely terrible or something else, but I cannot see my what's it called? I can't see my where my text caret is. I don't know. Can you see that? Cuz I am going to go all the way to like the simple display, and I am going to zoom in all the way on this thing. And I need y'all's opinion. Can you see this? Let's play a nice rousing game of spot the caret. Where's it gonna go? Where's it gonna go? I'm calling it. It's gonna go in between bring and in. Fuck. Nope. Like I said, you get the idea. Anyway. Oh, that is zoomed all the way in. My bad. Sorry about that. I'm gonna take a moment to fix this in the other scene, just to... Thanks, OBS. I love you. There we go. Okay. Set the assigned dialogue to Luke introduces himself. And with that out of the way, should I move him further? I don't know. I just don't know. I'm gonna move that. I'm gonna move that back. And I'm gonna move you back. That's still in front of it. Yeah, that'll be good. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a 10-minute break.
My father is dead. My parents have never been even mentioned in this franchise.
And we're back. Hello, 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 hello.
Hi, Chet. I'm here too.
There's absolutely nobody here, but yeah, Morgan's here too.
Hi.
Say hello
You
to
work on
one
the
of my
game, right?
partners in crime.
Yes, yes. I work on the concept art for the game.
I am going to share that screen for you
Sure, that
so that
screen.
you can see me figure things out, figure out how my brain is working. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's okay.
Is one of them just named Laptop?
Oh god, lag. Uh,
Oh,
um, let's decrease some things, shall we? Discord stream frame rate is going to be how is 480p? How does that? Ugh. Nope. Okay, 720p it is.
ew.
15 FPS, 720p. Deal with it. Cry about it. Seethe.
I've dealt with worse. Cope, seed.
Okay. Um, let's see here. What are we looking at? Where were we going? It's that one. Okay. For some reason, every single thing in here is revolving around every single thing around here is revolving around Maddie. The script that is attached to Maddie is the thing that is coordinating everything else in this scene.
The world revolves around
And I
Maddie,
mean,
as it should.
it works, but also it
Yep.
fucking sucks. Because it's just I'll go into this, like I'll take like a 2 week break, and then I'll come back to
Mhm.
it, and it'll just be like, ugh, that's okay. What am I looking at? Anyway,
Oh, right, I
what
made
are we
the
looking at
entire
here?
game based off of one character model.
Public game object. Um. Also, and this was something that I had decided on a little while before, but I've decided for whatever reason that it would be weirdly fitting if pretty much like how do I phrase this? So I'm not a religious person, but for some
I
reason
didn't suspect you were.
I felt it fitting that there'll be like four like really important main characters in the game, in the story, throughout the story.
Okay.
And
I
I would
only know of
name
three.
those
I know of. Oh,
and I would name
sorry.
those four characters after the four authors of the New Testament. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and
Ugh.
John. Take a wild guess who the first one is.
Well, one of them's Maddie. One of them's the spirit fella. What do we name her? Ava or something?
Lu-
Uh,
Lucy?
yeah, Lucy.
Oh shit! I already have. Damn! I already have a version of it. Um, you know what?
One of
Just
them
because
has to
I
be the
said so,
guide,
no, we don't.
right?
Uh,
What?
to be honest, I wasn't really thinking of Lucy and the guide when I was making that statement.
Oh, I was.
Four important living
I
characters.
I
Sorry about
designed
that.
those two characters. Of course, I'm thinking about them.
And honestly, you know what? That's fair. but also you're designing all of the characters.
Fair.
Okay.
I love my creation. I love my babies.
Your work for hire OCs.
Yeah. Also, by the way,
Yes.
may or may not sneak my own little lore into their designs
Go for
because
it.
I can't help myself.
I
Our
to
lore is
be
gonna be
on,
so contrary.
to be completely honest, I'm learning about my character. My writing process is I learn about my characters by writing them.
Okay.
So if you have any input, please feel free to let me know.
Oh, gladly, I will.
Do you have access to the Google Drive?
Yeah, you sent it to me a while ago.
Okay, perfect.
I have to scroll past all the
Do
hockey
you
stuff to find it, but I have it.
do you have editing access?
Don't know, but I doubt it. I can check real quick.
Um, in order for you to have editing access, I would need your email for that
Okay. Well,
because Google
I only
Drive.
have fair enough.
We can get that situated later. Um, I'm gonna be streaming for another like 20 minutes before that point. Ending at 9. I feel like that works.
Oh,
These
well, you
just
got 20 minutes.
yeah, 1 hour game dev streams, nice and short and sweet. Let's see here. What? I feel like there should be a way for me to. Is there a way for me to like? I feel like set active is a thing.
Okay, I do not
There
believe I have
is.
access or editing access, I mean.
Yeah. Like I said, we can get that situated in like 20 minutes.
Yeah. I think I Loki might give you my school email instead because I'd rather edit it on like my Chromebook than my
Okay.
phone. So I
If
might
you
send it to
have
school.
multiple, feel free to let me know because I'd be more than happy to like share it with multiple different emails for the same person. There's literally no harm in me doing that.
Yeah, I have a personal email, my mom's email, my school email, and then my work email.
Mm.
My quote unquote work email because I don't have work yet. I'll send you that one so you can pay me later for this work I'm doing for the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. But once I figure out
Hopefully
my bank account info.
at some point like when it's further along, um
Yeah, and
if
it's just like
if
a
it
passion project.
if it gets further along, and we have more stuff to show for it, I would love to like get a Kickstarter put together
Oh, absolutely.
so that we can have some funding to, I mean, first of all, pay ourselves and pay you and the other wonderful artists that are working on this.
Yep.
And possibly, if we implement voice acting, paying voice actors, getting it up on Steam, all that kind of thing.
Yeah, that would be great to get it up on Steam.
It's all a work in progress. Currently, the bare minimum is getting it up on itch at the moment. It's a
Hmm.
little indie game storefront. What is it? Set active would be. There it is.
How do you spell delinquents? Allison.
Um, DELINQUENTS.
Deli and Quince. Thank you.
So
You went silent for a second. I wasn't sure what was
yeah,
happening.
I was finishing writing this line of code that I'm writing. Just making sure that I get that right. After that, it'll be there. If this works. If this is a functional piece of code that I have written, I am going to be very happy with myself. Like if I get my code right the first try.
Well, run it. See what happens.
So, here is the sequence that I would need to do to get this one to speak. So, that starts. I've got an opening little bit of dialogue for this portion of it, right when it starts. After that point, after the crowd is investigated, we go back to Maddie. Maddie speaks with the crowd. The crowd's dialogue changes. If you investigate them a second time, I've been circling around the garbage can with my mouse this entire time. If you investigate the crowd a second time, then after that point, Luke becomes interactable.
Mm. And who is this mysterious Luke?
I haven't completely figured him out just yet, but he's gonna be someone that's a little more friendly to Maddie than the rest of his crowd is.
And the random genderless delinquents.
Me, the little capsule, fucking pill. Anyway,
Luke the pill.
here goes nothing. Waiting for Unity to load. There that goes.
Wow, it's pretty cozy in here. Lucy, I know you haven't been awake for very long. Are you gonna be all right? I I think so. Yeah. I just need to find that woman from outside. The barista places the cup on the counter. Maddie, the one we saw here for our car outside, approaches the counter and takes her drink. Thank you, Maddie. Do I know that name?
All that stuff. Blah blah blah.
Maddie's
Nothing I
focused
was
on her
already
work.
seeing.
What would you like to do?
I'm gonna leave her alone for right now. Let's take a look at that.
There's a bunch of people at the table. They're really chatty, but I can't make out anything because they're all talking at the same time. I like the glow you have around, Lucy.
Yeah, I'm happy with that too.
I really like that glow effect.
Okay, just to make sure, he should not be interactable right now. Damn. Placeholder dialogue. If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
Very left, very enough feasibles.
But I was not supposed to be able to trigger that early. So, that is a problem.
Rerun it.
Okay.
My guess, like, my suggestion, maybe try to set like a flag where it's like group was interacted with once, group was interacted with twice, flag triggers Luke to be able to be interactable.
Follow-up thought. Remember how I was
Yeah.
saying that everything revolves around Maddie, coding-wise?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
He's not referenced. He's not in there.
I
I need to assign him to that.
You better put him in there.
I need to shove him into that box as well.
Go into the Maddie box.
I need to.
Me. Go here. Go
I need to hide away my Luke. I need to hide away my Lukes. My Horcruxes. Blah 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 blah. Dialogue that we already know. That stuff. And he is not there, meaning he is not active. Hell yeah. Yippee. Huge. After that, blah blah blah. I already know that.
Interact again.
Maddie.
Maddie's focused on her work. What would you like to do? What would you like Maddie to do? What should Maddie investigate? Look right at the other table.
Oh, there's supposed to be another option there. Something got fucked up there. I'm supposed to have an option to say never mind.
Oh wait, Michael's in chat. She said
Oh.
They say Luke screwing up everything. Luke merely part of Maddie. Luke is fucking dead. Yippee! With a gif of a dancing cat saying yippee.
Come on, you know me. You don't get to hide that in the chat. You're going to the stream.
Maddie with the fucking
Wait, hang on. Shit,
yeah, Michael,
I'm in the way.
Stream, bitch.
I'm in the way. I need to move my face. Drag avatar. You are going over there.
The illusion of first choice. Say never mind with never an option.
Let's see here. Where are we? There it is. Let's I'm just gonna I'm just Michael, I'll have you know I am going to fucking pin you up on the wallpaper.
Oh, you're gonna pin Michael to the wall?
Shut up.
That's my job.
Quiet.
Michael says, "Whoa, Alice."
There you go. Like, or you're just like, I don't know, putting my children's art on the fridge.
I didn't know you were that similar to me.
All right, continuing. Back to the game. Back to the game.
Back to the serious business.
Maddie looks a little uneasy, but collects herself as she gets up and approaches the crowd. You want to keep doing the voice acting, Morgan?
Let me finish blowing my nose. I'll be there in a second.
All right.
Sorry if you got my burp on audio. Well, would you look who finally showing her face? Hey guys. So, what you getting up to over there? That's for me to know and for you to not worry about. Ah, come on, not even a hint? Only if you prove that you deserve one. That hasn't happened yet, so no. I'll never understand how you guys can forget. The last time she was here, she was in detective mode looking for that other girl. What was her name? Lucy? Yeah, that one. By the looks of things, it's the same thing now. Isn't that right, Maddie? Told ya. A little more frustrated now, Maddie returns to her table and gets back to work.
So there's how that
Damn.
works. Yeah, they're kind of assholes.
Massive lore drop.
None of them have names except for the one guy, but they're all kind of assholes.
Except for Luke. Luke is the only one who gets granted a name.
And Luke is fucking dead.
Michael's talking again. You should put that in the game itself. Luke is fucking dead, yippee. Someone calls on the way. I can't believe Alyson glorifying being an asshole.
Jeez. What do you mean?
Well, I mean, you already put Bailiff bring the Feastables in here, so I think you can make a joke about Luke being dead.
I am merely saying that they are assholes. I'm not saying that they're being assholes is a good thing.
Alice, you're not allowed to have flawed characters, says Michael.
Well, that's too bad. I am a flawed character.
We're all flawed here.
Well, that's too damn bad. Keep digging.
Well, that's too damn bad. Michael just shouts no.
Alright. Going back to here. This is interacting with them a second time. We're talking about Maddie.
How long do you guys think she's been at that for? What do you mean? Looking for Lucy? Luke, you're closer with them. Any idea how long Lucy's been missing for? I'm actually not sure. I haven't talked to either of them in a while. I'll go over and talk to her then. Yeah, Luke, go fucking talk to your girlfriend.
Bailiff, bring in the Feastables. I love writing placeholders.
Michael, what's your reaction to that?
Michael, I always need character development. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm moving hundreds of miles away and doing fucking VTuber game dev streams. Wait, what do you make of me? Also, hey, welcome to the Twitch chat, Michael. Michael has made it to the Twitch chat.
Yippee!
So yeah, that's all I've got so far with that. McDonald's acquired, huge. The only other thing I have in here at the moment is just...
We have one viewer, Alyson. We have one viewer.
Actually, I have 2 viewers listed on here.
Holy shit!
I'm seeing I have 2 viewers. I can't see names, but I just know that Michael's one of them. I'm probably the other one since I'm
other
sitting in
viewer,
this.
shout out right now.
I'm probably the only other one because I have the stream manager open on my Twitch app.
Yo, to that other viewer, shout out right now in chat.
Me when I refresh the video over and over again and get giddy because the number's going up. That stuff. It has to have a little bit of canned thing when you examine the condiment bar / garbage can, whatever you want to call it.
The trash can.
Straws and stirs are all mixed up. A bunch of people have kept missing the garbage, somehow. It's just generally cluttered.
Hi, who joined?
Hello.
Wonder.
Oh, Michael's here.
Welcome to
Hi,
the
Michael.
voice chat.
Number went down. Lamau. Haha. Haha, now you only have 1 viewer. Loser.
That's okay. I have gained a follower on Twitch. So
Wow, I wonder
Hell
who
yeah.
that is.
that stuff.
Who could it possibly be?
Fun fact, you can't type in your chat without following.
Yeah. I don't remember when I set that, but yeah, it's followers only chat.
Wow. Discrimination. In my Alice.
It's not discrimination, it's marketing.
That's funny because that's probably an argument someone has used before.
Oh my god, they didn't forget a straw this time.
Hell yeah. What'd you order, Michael? What'd you get?
Basic shit.
Like?
I got some fries, I got some nuggets, I got a Dr. Pepper.
Nice.
Chicken nuggets?
Oh, wait. No, I also got a cookie.
Hell yeah.
Let's see here. Yeah, so I really don't understand why that other dialogue option isn't showing anything. That is really confusing. Yeah, I don't know.
Is it the SWAT team or the FBI that do raids on people's houses?
Usually the SWAT team.
Could be either.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. It is 9 p.m. I think I have reached a good pausing point.
It's 9 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
Yes, they're on Twitch streaming.
When did I get children?
Yes, they're... Yes, I know where my children are. They're on Twitch doing
They're in
VTuber
IBC.
streams.
They're on twitch.tv/Alyson makes music.
I know where my children are. They're in VC with me right now.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Yeah, that's enough for the stream.
So,
Goodbye,
Right.
Twitch.
bye, Allison's YouTuber. People, no, viewers. Bye.
It's 9 p.m. Do you